So yeah, I know I said we were going to start the DLC. We will do that in just a second, but then I remembered our boy Sutherland, Voth and, and his guys Voth and Shade, they're still being held captive. We got to go rescue them. So we're going to head to the Storm Coast and save our guys, and then we'll start it. Oh, look at Varric's picture. Yeah, there you go. Now he's feeling better. Very nice. Huh. And let's get Dorian. Oh, Varric, you and your book series. Come on. There we go.
You, sir.
Oh, alright. Report, officer.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Back to business. Are they up there? Huh. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Come on, boy. I need your help. Take me to Sutherland and his company. Come on. Yeah, come on. Up we go. Come on. Oh. Come on, boy, you can do it. Come on. I believe in you. Come on, up you go. Ah, come on. Come on, up. Oh. Come on, there's gotta be a way to get up here without having to, like, you have to go all the way around in order to find a pathway that will simply take you up there. Oh, maybe this is it over here. Oh, this could be it right here. Yeah. Here we go. Come on, boy. There they are. Hang on!
It's the Inquisitor! I told you! He's a true as anything hero!
Oh, Sutherland. You're gonna make me blush. Nice! Company of Heroes operation available. Nice! We saved them. Alright, so I guess they took off. Oh! A bear! Get back, beast! Aha! Woo! Dorian bringing the fire! Bear hide, very nice. Okay. We saved our guys. We saved our boys. Now we'll head back to Skyhold, as I told you guys I would do. And now, let's start it up. Let's see what it's like. The reason I put it off, because I didn't want to start at the end of a video, because I honestly don't know how this is going to go. If it's going to be like a long intro or something, I really don't. I have not really looked into, even though people have been putting it up, because people who had the PC or Xbox One version of these games, of course, have already played this. Unlike us PS4 users who had to wait. And if you're wondering, I actually do have the PC version of this game. I'm just not playing it on that, because I've been doing the playthrough on this, because it looks terrible on my PC compared to how it looks here on the PS4. So, Can't even hear his steps. He's so silent.
Worship?
There we go. Summon the War Council. Alright. Let's see. Oh. This was finished. Consequences of Blackwall's Lie. We'll make use of the Grey Warden trees however we can. We're so close to Corypheus we'll need everything we can use for this final push. Cullen. 158 gold. Still busy, or I can't do that one. Aha! So let's see. The shortest is Liliana's. So bribe the man with gifts and favors. This is normal for Tevinter and what he expects. Go around him. I can send an agent to infiltrate the archive and find what we need. Men like this respond to one thing, threats. He knows who you are and doesn't want to be your enemy. I actually think I might want to wait with and use Liliana for that. That's the main quest. Over here... Aha! A company of heroes. A report in Josephine's hand. 3 requests in as many weeks for inclusion in our cause. If Sutherland imagines a debt, he is well on his way to paying it. These few youths have brought in allies by the score, and from surprising places, we need only extend our influence in their wake. I expect our diplomats to jog to at least make it seem like work. I will extend trade immediately. Could this be simpler? The primary work is done. I shall begin with the neighbors, or I suggest a retinue to welcome new territories. A simple matter thanks to the work already done. Huh. I guess we can have Colin take care of this.
To work?
That's the obtain amulet. So how much time? Okay, see, 11 hours left for Leliana to do that one. Told you guys. Arcanus in the Fade. Oh, she's almost done with that one. Just under 9 minutes. Nice. Okay. Oh, diverting soldiers in the Frostback. So we haven't done that yet. That's right, I wanted to wait for either Leliana or Josephine to do that one. Alright, over here. Alright. Let's open this up and head forth. We've scouted the region and set up camp. Professor Kenrick has the scouts gathering anything they can find. So far, we've uncovered a lot of very old buckles. Hopefully this yields something more exciting. Anyone who comes here should be ready for hostile wildlife and angry Avar. This place is dangerous. Scout Harding. Well, we'll take Cassandra, Varric, and... Actually, let's not take Varric. Let's take Iron Bull and Solus. I'm anticipating that if it's dangerous, we may need Iron Bull's power to back us up while we're here. Ah, Dragonlings. Yep. I do like that if you have a lot of gold, you can just shortcut your way by getting the resources you need to do certain things. Get certain resources, although they may cost a lot. I may have to go back to the Black Emporium and recheck the prices of some of those things, like tier 4 materials, like dragon scales, or dragon bones. I said dragon scales twice, didn't I? Alright, here we go. Jaws of Draken, I think it's pronounced. Or Dracone, or Draken, I don't know.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor.
Hello,
Allow me
Scout
to introduce
Harding.
Professor Bram Kenrick. He's the reason we're out here.
Okay. Hello, Professor.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Worship.
Professor Kenrick teaches at the University of Orlais.
So
I
I've
came on
heard.
an exchange program from Starkhaven. While in Val Royeaux, I've found something incredible. After 800 years, we may be able to determine the final resting place of the last Inquisitor.
What? The last Inquisitor? I studied Inquisitor Ameridan. Or Ameridan? I think Ameridan.
The texts say that Inquisitor Ameridan was a dragon hunter who vanished on his last expedition.
Yes, precisely. I see you've read Lautrec's Precursors to the Chantry.
Huh.
Inquisitor Ameridan stepped down shortly before the Nevarran Accord brought the Seekers of Truth into the Chantry. He hunted demons, dragons, and dangerous apostates in a time before Templars even existed.
I'm all for history if it means tracking down the equipment of a famous demon hunter.
Huh. This is a good cause.
If the last Inquisitor has been missing for 800 years, it's only fitting that today's Inquisition helped find him.
Your scouts have gathered artifacts from the area. They may help us discover what Inquisitor Ameridan was doing.
I have news as well. We've encountered hostile Avar to the north. They call themselves the Jaws of Hakon.
Hakon, huh.
There's also an Avar hold to
So
the
that's
east.
why it's called
Unlike
this.
the Jaws of Hakon, they've been friendly so far.
The Jaws of Hakon.
They're hostile Avar who attack any Inquisition agents or researchers who get close. We've sent soldiers for defense, but the Hakonites are cunning, merciless,
Hakonites?
and know the basin better than we do. I'm
Huh.
afraid our men will not be able to hold out long.
I just wanted to chat.
I thought we could catch up.
Anytime, Inquisitor.
Huh. How is your family?
I hear you have family in Ferelden.
Yes, my mother and father. I insisted they move to Denerim once I signed up with the Inquisition. Ambassador Montilier tells me I should invite them to Skyhold. She thinks they'd be proud of me. But after Haven, I just can't, you know? It's not that I don't trust you or our soldiers, it's just... I just want them to be safe. And if that means they don't get to see things firsthand, that's okay. My mother likes writing letters anyway.
Huh. What are your thoughts about our fight?
What are your thoughts about our progress against Corypheus?
We're getting close. It feels like we're on the right track, doesn't it? Everyone working together against a common goal. It feels good.
Huh. Where did you learn to fight?
They say you grew up in a village. Where did you learn how to fight? Draw a bow, all that.
Here and there, you pick things up as a little dwarf girl in a village filled with piggish Ferelden boys. I'm no artist with a blade. I just know what hurts and what takes them down quick. Bruised a shin or two in my day, and a few, you know, other things. And archery? Oh, there was a traveling hunter who set me up with my first bow, taught me the basics. After that, I practiced on my own. On squirrels, mostly. Oh, and Heinrich from next door, but only with padded arrows.
Alright, thoughts on the Avar?
What do you think about the Avar?
When I was a little girl, a lady in our village used to tell me Avar tales. Being able to see their lives up close, it's nothing like I thought. They're very tall, aren't they? I was considering a proposal for Commander Cullen. Avar allies with dwarven archers astride their shoulders.
Oh, I like the way she thinks. We should keep her around. For mayhem.
Yes, mayhem.
Continue if you must.
All right, get it out of your system.
Mayhem!
Mayhem!
It's funny how a word loses its meaning when you say it enough times.
Tell me about the basin.
How do you like the Frostback Basin?
It's lovely, isn't it? At least until you step in a pile of bogfish or poo. The stuff's vile.
Ugh.
Makes great fuel for starting fires, though, if you can tolerate the smell. I might suggest that to the commander. It could be great for sieges.
Huh. That would be cruel.
You want to use animal crap as a weapon.
Ugh.
That seems underhanded.
Who said war was fair? I'd only recommend its use as a last resort.
Uh-huh. So what do you think of this Kenrick?
Have you spoken to Kenrick much?
A bit. He's quite nice, isn't he? And clever. Really loves his books. I said hello one day while he had his nose buried in a giant tome. His shriek was a winner. I can't stop doing it now. It's too funny.
Alright, we'll talk later.
We'll continue this another time.
Be careful out there.
Cool. Alright. Let's see. Check out our camp here. Equip potions, yeah. Looks like the usual. Inspect requisitions. No other requisitions I can do right now. That's fine. Change party. Typical camp, it looks like. Rest.
May I borrow it? Of course. But if you mark the pages by bending the corners...
Oh, I won't.
Trying to figure out who it is that's saying that. By the way, I just noticed, I think Iron Bull has a couple of points for me to, or a point for me to spend. Let's see. Here we go. Upgrade Earthquake. There we go. Shattered Ground. That sucker, when he does that, oh man, that is such a strong ability. Especially when it's buffed up like that. Hello, anything up here? No. So what was that side quest I saw pop up? Fight with Inquisition soldiers against the jaws of Hakon. Find the Avar hold. Huh. Camps and such. Okay.
May I see?
Here.
Ooh. Hello, what's this? More loot. Nice. What's this? A Neely pen note, Professor Bram Kenrick. The requested supplies have been sent to your current location from the university, including additional ink, books on Ameridan, and 3 Divine Age buckles for purposes of comparison. And yes, upon your return, you may say, I told you so in regards to my saying your collection was useless. Everything should arrive shortly after you. Of course, roads still aren't what they were. Also, I fed that fish, but I'm not talking to it for you. Professor Cheval Laurent, the University of Orlais. Oh, gosh.
You've heard about Jace.
Oh, what's this? A baffled note. A note affixed to a book entitled Sir Lothair Vernay Duret's Victory and Dominion. Lady Harding, I could use the opinion of an expert. Though impressive, the victory outlined on the marked page could not have been achieved as stated. Bram Kenrick. Sure it could. If you had enough apples. Harding. Alright, let's speak with this Professor Kenrick. Ooh, what's this? Hold on. Huh. Looks like a list of stuff he wants. Pick that up. Inquisitor Ameridan. Oh, wow. This is a long entry about that Inquisitor. Oh, my goodness. Huh. Alright, Professor, let's talk.
Scout Harding has an impressive team. Her people brought back a number of artifacts.
Harding is a good scout.
If you need something tracked, Scout Harding is your woman.
If only it were that easy. After 800 years, we can't just look for tracks. Barring enchantment, cloth and leather will have long since rotted away. Only metal and stone remain recognizable. Complicating this are recent pieces the Avar left behind, and of course ancient pieces dating back to Tevinter. Fortunately, thanks to some period-specific buckling, I've been able to track our last Inquisitor.
Okay. Period-specific buckling?
You lost me at buckling.
You'd think that a buckle was a buckle, but ever since people started belting on weapons, they've been adding bits. One piece here has a dragon engraving. With the alloys of the metals used, it's clearly Tevinter, while this one uses a clasp that wasn't invented until the dawn of the Elysian Empire.
Man, I'm
Now,
starting
when
to
it
wish
comes
I brought
historical
Dorian.
research, you might say we have to buckle down.
So what's this about Tevinter?
You said there were pieces dating back to Tevinter?
Yes, while it's rare to see Tevinter ruins so far south, the Imperium once had an outpost of some sort here. They might have built it as a ritual site. I'm not sure what military value it could have. In any event, it's muddled up the research slightly, but I've accounted for it.
Alright, tell me what you found.
What do you have, Professor?
Everything so far points to the shore not far to the south. There was some sort of battle near the shoreline. They were in a hurry. The scouts reported an island near an Avar fishing camp, but the Avar won't can't say much about it.
Okay. There was a battle?
What makes you think the last Inquisitor was fighting?
There's a clasp here common to armor links. It's clearly torn. That only happens from a heavy shearing blow, like large claws or an axe. Then there's the dagger. Silverite, with a stylized dragon pommel and an inscription reading Cordelis. That dagger had to be a gift from Cordelis Dracon, first Emperor of Orlais. No one would just lose such a thing.
Huh. Tell me of the fishing camp.
What can you tell me about the Avar fishing camp?
Not much. It's the friendly Avar, not these jaws of Hakon barbarians. According to the scouts, they wouldn't say much about the area. Likely a local superstition.
Alright, I'll investigate the island.
I'll find a way to that island and see if there's anything useful there.
Excellent. I'll continue to study what's been found. With luck, we'll both find some answers. Also, one of my research assistants, Colette, was investigating an old structure to the north. I'm not certain it's related to our investigation, but it couldn't hurt to check with her.
Huh. Find Colette. Find a way to get to the island. Alright. So let's see. Well, there are the different camps. Fight with Inquisition soldiers against the jaws of Hakon. Find Colette. And find the Avar hold. Find a way to get to the island. Huh. Well, I think what I want to do is I want to head over here so I can find Colette and get these allies to help us. Oh, wow, there's a rift right over here. Very close by.
Inquisitor.
Huh. I was like, what is that sound? Oh, it's some of the wildlife. Basin floor. Was it over here I saw on the map? There's something in this direction. Yep, it's the rift. Oh my goodness. Ah. Nope. I want to disrupt the rift, but I'm not going to be able to do that with those things shooting at me. There we go. Ow! That hurts. Alright, we got that. Now let's focus on that guy over there. Get him, guys. Come on, get him. Hey, Iron Bull, you want to help? Oh, never mind. Ow. Kinda knew he was gonna do that. I was trying to avoid it, but oh well. Come on, disrupt, come on. Nice. Ah, stop that. There we go, got that one. Oh, it's one of those guys. Get him. Ah, two of them. Oh, that's not good. Get back here. Stop that. I hate it when they do that. Get back here. There we go. Got it. There's one more over there. Solus is taking that thing on all by himself. Wow. I can disrupt it again. Get it, get it, get it. Nice, they got it. Time to close it. Close this rift.
I enjoy fighting at your side,
Nice.
Same here, Seeker. Put some horns on you, you'd make a pretty good canary.
I am not certain that's a compliment.
Wow, that was a lot of stuff I just picked up. Nice. My teammates leveled up. So what were some of those things I just picked up? Oh, wow, look at this. A great axe. How does it compare to what he's currently got? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, this is really good. That is fantastic. Oh, but he needs to be level 21 to equip it. Ah. Well, I'll hold on to that. So he can be able to use that at some point. What about this staff for Solus? Oh, nope, nope. His is much better. Picking up a lot of junk here now. Looks like I got some stuff to sell. Yep. There's a bunch of stuff. I'm like, yeah, it's junk, junk, junk. Or in my eyes, it's like, stuff to sell, stuff to sell, stuff to sell. Oh, more stuff to sell. My guys leveled up, so they have a point. Let's see. Buff that up. Iron Bull. Let's buff this. Let's give him this ability here. Stamina restored. And then Solus. Let's go here and let's buff up barrier. There we go. Okay. So, are we headed in the right direction? Let me mark that. Because I kind of want to head in that direction. If I just follow that, it'll take me right to that camp. Oh, I got an Inquisition perk. That's good. I'll have to head back to Skyhold and get that. At some point. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, Dracolisk! Hopefully I'll be able to get there quickly. Oh, there's one of those things to show me where the shards are. Wow. This place looks fantastic. Why'd you slow down? Keep going. Don't tell me you're getting tired. You're not even running that fast. The Shallows. We should be getting to a new campsite pretty soon. It's supposed to be before where Colette is. Based on what I saw on the map. Uh-oh. Some kind of lizard thing. They may attack me any second here. Just ignore... Oh, there's the campsite. Right there. Alright. Let's set up camp. Oh, come on. Oh, man, goodness. Come on. Get this thing. There we go. Got it. Alright. Now let's set up camp. There we go. Campsite set up now. Very nice. Alright, now let's see if we can find Colette. She's supposed to be, like, right over here. You know when they say, like, oh, I'm sure it's not important, but you may want to go ahead and check with her anyway. You know that means, oh, it could end up being very important.
Good place to get ambushed. Watch your back. At least it's not too dry.
Oh my goodness, there she is. She's getting attacked by... Are those velociraptors? They kind of remind me of velociraptors. Clever girl. Good thing I checked with her. Otherwise, she probably would have died. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a marker thing here. I claim this in the name of the Inquisition. This landmark. Alright, now let's talk with Colette. Hello there, Colette.
Inquisitor. Still finding it difficult to breathe.
Careful with that
Lost
sword.
across the landscape. So thank you. I'm Colette, Professor Kenrick's research assistant. I was hoping to conduct a survey of a Tevinter ruin in the hills. I may not have chosen the best route.
You think? You study with Kenrick?
You're Kenrick's research assistant, so that makes you a student at the University of Orlais?
It does? Why?
I didn't mean to offend.
If I've said something wrong.
I'm sorry. That's usually asked with skepticism. The university accepts those worthy of admission, though elven students are few.
Huh. Do you like it?
How do you find it there?
It's not easy, but this is what I want. And I like working for Professor Kenrick. Elven research students, where publications concerned, their work's often deemed not substantial enough for formal credit. But Kenrick cares about people who want to learn. If our research finds an audience, I know my name will be included.
Okay, tell me about the ruin.
What were you hoping to find in the ruin?
The Tevinter's time here was brief, but their architecture endured, offering shelter, forming landmarks. Ancient Avar would have encountered these structures, which certainly predate Inquisitor Emeridan. Evaluating the ruins could offer insight into the region's history, once I can get set up.
You're still going there?
I've read everything we have on Emeridan, and studied up on new excavation techniques. I won't waste this opportunity. If you've a map, I can show you my destination, if you'd be interested in the findings.
Yes, I am.
Stay safe.
I will.
Meet Colette at the Tevinter ruins. No problem. Oh, let's loot this. A lurker, huh? So that's what it was? So let's see, where on the map is this? Oh, it's over here, huh? Oh, there was a couple rifts near the camp. Huh. Well, now that we've unlocked that camp, we can just come right back. Let's go back to Skyhold. And let's go to the table so I can, get that operation that Josephine finished up. Plus also get a perk. And then see if there's another operation I can set Josephine to complete. Probably the one about finding out Corypheus' real name. That'll take some time too. Like, it's supposed to be like 6 hours to wait for that one to get completed. So we'll see which one's available for Josephine to handle. Stop calling me that.
Master Solas asked that, did he? He said it was at your convenience, my lady.
No, I'll see to it right away. His hunches are usually correct.
Huh. I was just curious what she was there to asking her for. Ooh, alright. Let's see. Range of the searching action. For each foe studied. Wow, she's got a lot of people there helping. Marks of every area. Okay. Let's see. Increases our inventory capacity by 15. 10% for more items sold to them. Discount. Let's see here. Third tier focus effects for abilities can now be triggered. That sounds good. Schematics. I'm thinking either master focus, but then again, I like the idea of those already completed, applied retroactively. Let's do that, so I can get more experience points. Alright, so now, let's see. Oh, that's right, it was over here. Arcana Stagna was supplied with the remnants of exposures to the rifts and the fade, and she has done something. It is perhaps best to contain her efforts to the Undercroft from now on. I guess I'll have to go talk to her. See what she found out. Aha, here we go. Obtain amulet for Cole. Private collection includes jewelry from all over Thedas. I doubt he would miss one piece. 51 minutes. Let's do that.
Inquisitor?
It's only 51 minutes, so that way she can take care of that, and then we can do his quest. And then maybe we can have her then do something else, such as the finding Corypheus' real name. Alright. Now let's see if that gets applied and it adds even more experience points for me. Oh, it did. See that? An extra 1,200 experience points. Nice. More influence. Very nice. Okay, so when we come back, we will head back to the basin and go probably do a couple more different other things. What I'm thinking I might do next, once we take a look here, where is it? Ah, here we go. That but I may head over here so I can find the Avar hold, so I can see about having them be my allies. You know, I think it's always a good idea that before you go look to fight enemies, that if there are allies in the area willing to help you, that it'd be good to get them on your side. So stay tuned for that.